Did you know? In 2025, over 31% of students worldwide report being bullied at school at least once a week. What's worse? Many of them are too scared to speak up, or feel they have no choice but to fight back. But what if I told you there's a better way? A way that doesn't involve throwing a punch, but still wins respect, builds confidence, and brings lasting change. Stay with me till the end, because the story you're about to hear and the expert advice that follows might just change how you see bullying forever. Zayn was just 13 when he started middle school. He was bright, polite, and loved art. But in his new class, a few boys saw that kindness as weakness. It started with name-calling, nerd, babyface. Then they'd accidentally bump into him in the hall. Soon, it turned into hiding his backpack, mocking his art projects, and pushing him during lunch. Zayn didn't want to tell anyone. He thought if he ignored them, they'd stop. But they didn't. They laughed harder when he stayed quiet. He came home with clenched fists and teary eyes, telling his mom, "It's nothing. I'm fine." But he wasn't. His parents noticed the change. He stopped drawing, stopped talking, and didn't want to go to school. That's when his mother finally took action and reached out to the school counselor. According to Dr. Safia Anwar, a child psychologist in Lahore, the first step in handling bullying is naming the problem. Kids often don't realize what's happening to them is bullying. They think it's just mean behavior or boys being boys. But defining it gives you power. Dr. Safia says, when a child says, "I'm being bullied," it's like turning on a light in a dark room. They stop feeling alone. That label helps parents, teachers, and even friends take action. Parents and teachers should create a space where kids can talk freely. Ask open-ended questions like, "Has someone at school made you feel unsafe or uncomfortable?" And more importantly, believe them when they answer. Dr. Safia emphasizes, fighting back physically may feel tempting, but it rarely works long-term. Instead, we teach children something called the power stance, a technique where you use body language, tone, and posture to show strength without violence. Teaching kids to stand tall, keep eye contact, speak clearly, and walk away with confidence can reduce bullying significantly. Bullies often back off when their target stops reacting emotionally. Also, practicing assertive phrases like "stop," "that's not okay," or "I don't like that," "leave me alone," in a calm voice gives kids tools they can actually use in the moment. Bullying doesn't just happen in hallways anymore. It's on phones, in group chats, and social media stories. Cyberbullying is the #1 reported form of bullying in 2025. Dr. Safia advises parents to stay involved digitally. Use parental controls if your child is under 15, and have regular check-ins. Has anything online made you feel upset lately? Encourage digital empathy. Teach your child not to post or forward hurtful messages, even if it's just for fun. The internet remembers, and small actions can hurt someone deeply. And most importantly, remind them that blocking someone is not weakness. It's a healthy boundary. One of the most powerful tools against bullying is a support circle. This includes a trusted adult, parent, teacher, or counselor, 2 to 3 safe friends, and one calming activity like journaling, art, or sports. Zayn's support circle included his mom, his art teacher, and 2 classmates who stood by him. He also returned to drawing, which helped him heal emotionally. Art became his voice. Encouraging children to build these support systems ensures that even if bullying happens, they'll never feel alone in facing it. To every student watching this, you are not what the bully says you are. You are strong, capable, worthy, and you deserve to feel safe. It's okay to be afraid, but speak up anyway. Walk away anyway. Ask for help anyway. Remember, you don't have to fight with fists to be brave. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is simply not let them break you. Teachers, you are on the front lines. You are the safe adult many kids turn to when things go wrong. Please, don't ignore small incidents. A joke today can become trauma tomorrow. Check in with quiet students. Be observant during breaks. Create classroom rules that promote kindness and discourage cliques. And when a student reports bullying, Act swiftly. That action might be what prevents lifelong scars. If you're a parent, student, or teacher facing this issue, we've linked helpful resources in the description. Free printable anti-bullying worksheets. Trusted hotlines in Pakistan, India, UK, and USA. List of child psychologists open for online consultation. Also, comment your story or tips below. Your experience can help others. Remember Zayn. 2 years later, he's now 15, and guess what? He's running his school's anti-bullying club. The same kid who once cried alone is now helping others find their voice. No fights, no revenge, just courage, support, and truth. That's the power of doing it right. That's the power of not giving up.